Welcome to Pocket Coaching. I'm Dr. Kate, and today I want to offer you some guidance in reflecting about the half year. We are halfway through the year 2024, and this has always been a good time for me to do some reflecting in terms of goals that I set for myself at the beginning of the year, or things that I wanted to accomplish for myself at the beginning of the year, even the things that I'm grateful for at the beginning of the year. So I really encourage you to take some time today to do a little bit of reflecting on what it is that you've been able to accomplish during the first half of this year. What do you want to celebrate from the first half of this year? What are some things that you are grateful for the first half of this year? I know that I go back and kind of think about some of the goals that I set, some of the attainable goals that I set. I looked back at some of the writings that I did at the very beginning of the year and reviewed those and considered, where am I at in some of those goals? And some of those sustainable goals that I set for myself was to work out 3 to 5 times a week. I didn't do so great at that, like right at the very beginning of the year, but in this last month or two, I've been doing much more consistency when it came to that. And so I'm really proud of myself for that moment. I also had a goal to get at least 8,000 steps in a day. I wasn't stepping as much. I had a really low step count for 2023, and I knew that it was impacting my health and my overall well-being. So I wanted to improve that. And I'm doing pretty well there too. It kind of ranges between 5,000 to about 10,000 every day, but when you average it out, at the end of each week, it's about 8,000 steps. Again, that was something that I probably was more mindful about in the last 2 months than I was in the months prior to that. But it's about making that progress. Progress, not perfection, right? I also wanted to be really consistent in reaching out to you all. I wanted to be sure that I was sending at least one pocket coaching a week and one recovery moment a week. And what that started out as was 2 pocket coachings a week, as something that I sent out every Tuesday and Thursday. And then it evolved, and Thursday became our recovery day, to provide a recovery moment, to allow yourself a moment to just take a breath and a pause every Thursday. And I've consistently been doing that and plan to for the rest of the year. So I want you to take some time today and reflect on the first half of the year for yourself. And then maybe take some time to recommit yourself for the second half of the year. What are things that you want to accomplish? Maybe do your goals need to shift or adjust or change? So think about what you'd like to change. What did you say you were going to do at the beginning of the year that isn't quite working out, and you just want to do something else or something differently? What would you like to change? What is working for you that you are proud of and want to continue? What do you want to look back and remember on December 31st? And finally, I want you to celebrate this first half of the year. You have accomplished so much. You're here. You're doing the work. You're showing up every day. And I want you to have a celebration of that. I want you to throw yourself just a little party to celebrate that first half of the year. I will see you on Thursday for our recovery moment. And as always, be well.